In this video, we delve into the unsettling realm of true crime, stories so chilling they have left an indelible mark on the fabric of society. We explore 5 cases that exemplify human curiosity's horrifying underbelly, shaking the world with the depth of their darkness and the mystery that shrouds them. Brace yourselves as we begin our journey into the abyss of truth and terror. Our first stop is the haunting tale of Jack the Ripper. In 1888, the Whitechapel district of London was gripped by fear as the spectre of a cunning murderer loomed over its foggy streets. Jack the Ripper's infamy is not only in his brutal method of operation, targeting vulnerable women and eluding capture, but also in the profound impact he had on criminology. With messages taunting the police, the Ripper sowed seeds of panic and left investigators with a mystery that endures to this day. The shadow of Jack the Ripper remains a horror story we can't escape, a chilling reminder of the darkness lurking in the human psyche. Next, we travel to New York City, 1960s, the home of Albert DeSalvo, more infamously known as the Boston Strangler. DeSalvo confessed to the murders of 13 women, each a grisly testament to his depravity. His arrest brought relief, but also ignited a firestorm of debate on the reliability of confessions and the veracity of the justice system. Despite investigations, questions linger about his guilt, with some suggesting he could have been a scapegoat. The Boston Strangler case serves as a stark exploration of evil, justice, and the unsettling limits of certainty. Crossing over to Russia, we encounter Andrei Chikatilo, the Butcher of Rostov. Active from the late 70s into the early 90s, Chikatilo claimed the lives of over 50 victims. His story unfolds like a horror film, a seemingly ordinary man living a double life of terror. The intensity of his crimes was matched only by the frustration of an elusive manhunt characterized by bureaucratic mistakes and tragic missteps. Chikatilo's eventual capture and confession unveiled both the face of a monster and glaring inadequacies within the system meant to protect the public, chilling reminders of the human cost of systemic flaws. We now turn to the infamous story of the Zodiac Killer, who haunted the San Francisco Bay Area in the late 1960s and early 1970s. Known for cryptic letters and puzzles sent to newspapers, the Zodiac enthralled and terrified the world with his brazen communication strategy. His taunting correspondence with law enforcement and media continues to spark debates and speculation. Despite extensive investigations and numerous suspects, the Zodiac remains at large, his identity an enigma that haunts with the question, who was he and why did he stop? The Zodiac case underscores the terrifying notion of unknown demons operating in the daylight shadows. Finally, we visit the darker aspects of the digital age with the Canadian story of Luca Magnotta, a tale of horror interwoven with internet infamy. Magnotta's gruesome acts, broadcast and shared online, symbolize the terrifying new frontier of crime in the digital era. His calculated actions, from murdering a university student to taunting authorities with videos and messages, highlighted the internet's double-edged sword, its power to connect and its capacity to isolate and amplify deviant behavior. Luca Magnotta's case is a grim reminder of modern technology's role in creating and amplifying the scope of inhuman acts. These 5 cases, each terrifying and bewildering in its way, have captivated global audiences, leaving a querulous legacy. They serve as stark reminders of humanity's darker nature, the vulnerability of justice systems, and the profound impact these truths have on our collective consciousness. These stories challenge us to confront not only the monsters within society, but also the shadows lurking within ourselves. As we conclude, let these tales be more than just accounts of horror. Let them serve as poignant reminders of the vigilance required to keep the darkness at bay. Thank you for joining us as we explored these stories that, despite the fear they instill, continue to shape our understanding of true crime's chilling influence on our world.